Hello everybody, welcome to a new Polowow video. I am Polo and here we are with a brand new Nintendo Direct. Today, June 28th, we're getting a Nintendo Direct Mini, as you can see, partner showcase. So let's see what we can get from third-party developers.
When mankind is consumed by darkness and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive. Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
It looks like an RPG, but I see a lot of monsters. So is this a Monster Hunter Dragon Edition? Yeah. Something like that.
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. The story ends. Another begins.
You can say that
Wandering
again.
Flames. I see you found your home.
I mean, we just came from that Monster Hunter game. And now we have this.
Yeah! Out on a hunt for my favorite cube!
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
Here it comes! Fear my strength! This is for my fellow hunters! Let's go!
Some break. A new Monster Hunter. The interesting thing is that now you can literally see the difference between the modern consoles and modern games with the graphics, I mean, and the graphics for the best looking games on the Switch. It needs a revamp if we want to have the best graphics out there. You can see the edges now much easily if you compare it to new games. But still, people love the Switch.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
Alrighty,
Okay, let's get into the headlines.
less talky, more showy.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins. The year is 5012 AD.
I really don't
Machine
like
life forms
this
have overwhelmed the
narrator
planet,
guy. I mean,
causing the collapse of
it's not
civilization
the guy
and
that I
forcing
don't like,
humans
it's
to take
just
refuge
the
on
method.
moon.
Oh, good, and Nero
Now,
Automata, great.
with an android squad
I
called
mean,
Yorha, the humans are prepared
can we
to
please
stand against these
leave
machine life form
the
invaders.
trailers for the video? If you want to show us more
battle
gameplay or
android
details about the
2B.
game, then the narrator
And a
can come
scanner
in. But
android 9S
if you're gonna show us a trailer,
are two key
then
members of this squad.
let us enjoy the trailer. I don't like that voice coming in, really.
Machine life forms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
Whoa.
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes. New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch. Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th.
Nier Automata is
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nier Automata is a great game, definitely. This is the cool thing about the Switch. It's bringing every game to it. Ports of all games, but what's this? Oh, I always love playing murder mysteries. But those graphics look like an old game, really.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games. Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
2023, not every game announced here will come this year.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games. A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters
I remember
the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure
Nintendo
chests,
Direct Mini
while one defending
partner
player tries to
showcase
hold them off.
a long time
Set
ago
up your defense
that
wisely to blow
included
away
a lot
opponents.
of mini
Literally.
games,
You can also
indie
create
games,
and share your own battle stages.
rhythm games
Have a blast when Super
that
Bomberman
they
R2
didn't
launches
necessarily
on Nintendo Switch next year.
leave you with a great sensation, but
10 Mega Man Battle Network games, originally released on the Game Boy Advance system, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
But there's
Control
something we
Mega
need to
Man in
accept,
grid-based combat and use battle
Nintendo
chips to
Switch
gain
has
devastating abilities.
variety,
This
man. It
collection
has a
includes
lot of
gallery
different
with over 1,000
games
illustrations
for different
and a music
types of
mode
players,
containing
so-
over 150 songs from across the series. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy
players who want to
Collection
play
launches
puzzle
on
games,
Nintendo
adventure
Switch
games,
next year.
action games,
The full
sports
collection
games,
will also be digitally available
all sorts of
as Volume
things.
1 and Volume
They
2,
will
each
find
sold
things to
separately.
do on the Nintendo Switch. Not the
A
most
remake of
current
Pac-Man
games,
World is
mind
coming
you, but
soon. Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with Pac Dots, the Rev Roll, the Butt Bounce, and a giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fan in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
is that a new game?
Two unlikely friends, one incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual
So those
strengths
are in-game
to solve
graphics.
environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds.
That looks really good, man.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
That looks really good.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
Interesting, interesting.
Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch February 2023.
Great. I like that one.
Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns!
Mighty. Mighty.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've
That's
been
what I
enough
want.
scraps to fill a
Let the
dozen
trailer
scrapbooks.
speak for itself, be it by
I got
their
stories
own
about
narration
ships,
or by their
fights,
own voice acting
love,
or by their own
treasure,
visuals.
betrayal,
Don't
and
have a
looping.
narrator
But how about
explain,
one
hey, you are
that
watching a
has all
trailer
of the
for a
above?
new game, dude.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Of what? I like the style.
Skybrush 3 wood.
It's a new game on the series. I like that music. Monkey Island, no. What's the name of these games? Yeah, Monkey Island. I love that music ever since I heard it for the first time years ago.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Let me see. That's
Mario and the Rabbids
Oh.
blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game. Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy.
Again, you're explaining the mechanics. I mean,
begin,
I understand
here's
that this
something you
trailer
ought
is
to know.
about explaining the game
You
mechanics,
can
but
freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out.
Oh,
With
look,
that,
they're
his
scared.
turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again. Dash toward the bomb, and if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do
okay.
it.
I have lots of friends who like the first Mario
The
Rabbids
key to
game.
victory is how you assemble
These
your
new
team
mechanics,
and
I'm pretty sure
navigate
they
around the
will appreciate much
battlefield.
more because it's more action
Wait, is that Bowser?
combined with
and
the,
he's joining the team?
with the turn-based
Mario
gaming.
plus Rabbids
So
Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Pre-orders
the
begin
friends
today
that I
on
know,
Nintendo
the people who
eShop.
like the first game, they're going to love
Check
this one.
out
I'm pretty
Ubisoft's
sure.
special showcase tomorrow
But
for more
I still
details
have my
about Mario
hopes
plus Rabbids
in the future
Sparks of
for
Hope.
a Mario and Sonic RPG game.
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines. There's something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
Less chatty, more showy, please.
During a storm,
Nope.
young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputites to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful
This is the cool thing
elemental
about
attacks
the-
to beat foes.
All the
Little Noah,
2D
Scion of
platformers
Paradise,
nowadays, they
launches
have really
on
good
Nintendo
graphics.
Switch later today.
Okay, and there's a game coming out today.
All aboard! In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Okay.
Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders
Interesting.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting concept.
Spin dash into a new zone.
Yay! Finally, a big one.
Sonic's latest action-adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands.
Less
home
chatty,
to a
more showy,
mysterious
please.
civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills. Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves. You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace. Take on challenges at supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
Look at that! Look at that! New zone showed. Finally.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
Whoa.
Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
They're still holding up for that holiday date, man.
Live magically alongside your Disney and Pixar friends. Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun activities.
Interesting.
In this world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be. Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
Interesting. That one looks interesting.
Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is coming alive on July 22nd. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await, now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters, Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future, will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
So Chrono Trigger
Save data
ripoff?
from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals. You can even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Nice.
The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nice. That was for my nephews.
It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
That's Dragon Quest Builders.
Two siblings dream
Yeah.
of collecting grand treasures from around the world.
Oh,
Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
what's all this? Okay. Fire Warriors, we knew about that one. No Man's Sky, we knew it was coming. It's coming October 7th, alright. Requiem Cloud version. Cloud version, of course, Cloud version. Unfortunately.
We're going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today. I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection, but oh well. Let's
Nice.
get started, you monster.
Ouch! Nice, okay, good.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships in a new fantasy world.
The Portal game's coming to the Switch.
Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the
Good. Oh,
environment.
this looks beautiful.
Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG.
That's what I want
Do
for
a
Animal
little
Crossing, dude.
Cook and craft items, and trek through the fields to collect materials. All while meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons gently flow from spring, summer, fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death, quietus. Crops wither. Life is threatened. Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home. The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Harvestella looks great, but you know what?
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Aw.
Please take a look.
I would like to have that kind of game, but for Animal Crossing. That would be great. Oh, Persona.
Mission start! Yeah! Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready! Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st. And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana! Okay, everyone, check this out. Better believe it! Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming!
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona!
On Nintendo Switch!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Perfect. Okay, like I said, number one, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Directs, they always deliver, bringing a wide variety of games, you know, types of games coming to your console. That's always perfect. That's always commendable for Nintendo. Number two, there are a bunch of great games here. Unfortunately, the majority are ports, but we did talk about a bunch of new games. That's good. I'm interested in the Monster Hunter game, Sonic game, of course. That Harvestella looks interesting. And that other game, Black and White, Blanca, I think that was the name of it. Yeah, those look good to me. And I'm pretty sure other people are interested in other games. For instance, the Mario & Rabbids sequel. So, and it was a mini direct. We knew, I mean, as always, there might be some people out there still waiting to get a new trailer for Metroid Prime, for Bayonetta, for Breath of the Wild 2 on a Nintendo Direct. Of course, this was not going to happen here on this Direct. But here's something that I want to say before we close up the video. Why did we get a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase now, when we are living through E3 times? That's what I'm going to say. If you ask me, I believe that maybe there's a possibility that maybe Nintendo wanted to show all the third-party games, interesting, big, important third-party games coming to the console this year, and some of them jumping to the next, in order to free enough space for what's to come on a bigger Nintendo game-focused Nintendo Direct. It could be. It could be. And I'm not necessarily saying that it's going to be a big Nintendo Direct for Nintendo games, because a lot of new Nintendo IP games are coming to the Switch. No, maybe it's just going to be a Nintendo Direct completely focused on Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe this will be the first time that we see a Metroid Prime 4 trailer. It could be. Or maybe a lot of people are suggesting, maybe a Mario Odyssey 2 it's coming. So who knows? That could be the case. But in the meantime, I believe that this Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase exists because another Nintendo Direct is coming. At least one more. Focusing this time, of course, on Nintendo products. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Direct Mini. I hope you enjoyed my reactions, which weren't that exciting. I know this time around we didn't get a lot of exciting stuff to look at, but still some interesting announcements. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. May the light embrace you. See ya.